What's going on, everybody? Almost Counts Collectibles here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at this small Power Ranger pickup that we just picked up off of Facebook Marketplace. Now, I actually discovered this because they had something listed that I was interested in, and then come to find out they had a few other things that they were selling, so I just ended up buying all of it. So we're going to get a little bit closer here, and we're going to take a look at what I picked up on this most recent Power Ranger pickup. All right, now that I'm just a little bit closer, so this bag right here on top is actually what I saw first and what I was interested in, and is why I reached out to them, because they had almost all of the Hasbro Automorphin figures that they released. Now, the reason I wanted these was because I wanted to pick up some used figures to use their civilian heads on the new Power Rangers Reignition basic figures. So they had almost all of them. So they have Ninjor. They also have all their weapons included, or at least they should. I'm pretty sure they're all in the bag here. So we got Trini. We got Zack. Here's Ninjor's sword. We even got both versions of Tommy, so we got Green Ranger, we got White Ranger, and we got Billy. And then in here are all of their blasters in the bottom of the bag. So we picked up White and Green Ranger, Billy, Zack, and Trini. So all we're missing now that we need to pick up for the civilian heads is a Kimberly and a Jason. Now, they had these listed for 20 bucks. So I went to go get these, but before I went, they said they had a few more Power Ranger items that they would show me when I got there. So this is the rest of the stuff I picked up. So back here in the back, they had a pretty good condition VHS copy of Power Rangers the movie. Everything's in really good shape. It's got an original little barcode inside of it here. So I went ahead and picked that up. We had a couple of the little Jada cars. So we got the small Red Ranger one here in the 1967 Toyota 2000 GT. And then we got Green Ranger in the 2002 Honda NSX. All right, and then last but not least, so I'll show you right here. I'll get back to these. But as you guys can see here in this box, they had a pretty decent little collection of the Power Rangers Super 7 figures. Now, initially all they showed me was the figures, and the figures are in good shape, and all the Rangers have one of their the collapsed blade blaster, and like I said, they're in good condition, but they didn't say anything about the accessories. So for all 7 Rangers plus Rita and Lord Zed, I'll get them all out here in a second so we can see them. They said they wanted 100 bucks for them. So I don't have most of these opened. Most of these I have still sealed in their boxes, and I really wanted an open collection. And 100 bucks sounded pretty good. You know, even if they didn't have their accessories, I still wanted to use them for a display. So I told them I wanted everything. The cars, the movie, the Automorphin Rangers, and these. And they said 120 bucks and you can have it all. And I was like, okay, fair enough. So as you know, they're putting stuff in the box here. I happened to see them come out with these 2 bags. And guys, they have all of their accessories. To be fair, I think he said Rita might be missing one of her accessories. Wasn't a big one, but he wasn't sure which one it was. But for the most part, all of these should be complete. So I got all 7 Rangers, Rita and Lord Zed, in the Super 7 figures in really good shape for 100 bucks. Now you can't You can't beat that. These are pretty valuable figures. They're pretty good figures, and I think these retailed for what, 50 bucks a piece, 30 to 50 bucks a piece, I think, for some of them, when they were brand new. Now, these aren't brand new, but they are in really good condition, and it looks like all the accessories are there. And they said that none of these are broken. One of them might have a slightly loose joint or something like that, but none of them are broken. None of them have been repaired. So I got almost the whole collection of these Super 7 figures open. Now, I'm missing some villains. There were other villains released and stuff like that, and like Lord Zed's throne and stuff before they kind of stopped making these. But yeah, I'll pull these out real quick one at a time and we'll take a look at them. But here's Lord Zed. So picked up Lord Zed. He's got his accessories in there. The snake, the staff, hands, other head, all that good stuff. We got Rita Repulsa here. We've got Red Ranger. And like Red Ranger comes with alternate arms with the bands. He comes with a dragon shield. We got White Ranger. We got Green Ranger. And another cool thing about these is they come with a lot of their like throwback stuff. So for example, White Ranger right here has his all silver Saba to look like the original Automorphin Ranger accessories. And Tommy comes with that really chrome gold dragon shield and stuff. I thought that was a really neat addition, but these came with a lot of really cool accessories. There's Trini, and they also come with alternate heads. So Trini also has Aisha, Zach also has Adam, Jason also has Rocky. All right, so we got all of those. I'm gonna put everything back real quick. We'll take one last look. All right, so here is our $120 Power Ranger pickup from Facebook Marketplace. All 7 Rangers from the Super 7 line, to include Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa. And for the most part, all of their accessories back there in the bags, which is absolutely amazing. We got almost a complete set of the Hasbro Automorphin Rangers over here to finish our civilian heads for our Reignition basic figures. We got the 2 Power Ranger Jada vehicles with their little figurines. And we got a pretty nice copy of Power Rangers the movie on VHS. Although I didn't need it, it was pretty much thrown in for free. So yeah, guys, here's our most recent Power Ranger pickup. We'll look at some of this stuff more in depth in a different video, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. Don't underestimate garage sales, flea markets, even Facebook Marketplace when it comes to growing your Power Rangers collection. A lot of the times you will come across a lot of really good deals of people who just want to get rid of stuff. So always keep your eyes open. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. And until next time, everybody, I will see you next video.